What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ray over here at QCR Kennels. Just letting you know what's going on and what's the word for today. And the word for today is preparation. People always wonder, how do you get prepared for these litters, man? Especially the first time starting off. Even further on down the line, people make mistakes when they're breeding dogs and stuff like that. They don't know how to get prepared, stay properly prepared. So we're gonna show y'all how to do that today. You know, just a little something, you know, to show you what's going on. So I guess the first thing that you would need to get your litter started off, go ahead and get you a thermometer. You know, get a thermometer. It's the little things that count. That's what I've seen throughout these years of me breeding and stuff. That's either hurted me in the past or hurted another breeder, is not being prepared for the little things, having the little details. So you know what I'm saying? You're definitely gonna need this. When your dog's about to go into labor, if you're trying to save a little money, you ain't trying to spend them on progesterones 24/7, you can kinda hit a little shortcut with this. When you check your dog's temperature, once it rises, decreases down to, I believe, 98, 97, normally the vets go ahead and take the dog in. It's just depending on where you go and depending on her level. Sometimes she might not be ready. So like I said, but you can kind of determine that and kind of save a little money if you go ahead and get you a thermometer. And these things like $4, $5, $10. So $4, $5, $10 could possibly save you, what, $40, $50 in the future. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm about over here, saving good money. The next thing I will go ahead and get, since we're on that topic, next thing I will go ahead and get, like I said, is some deworming. You're gonna definitely need deworming, bro. Like, this is gonna save you, bro. Your dog, when she's pregnant, towards the last few weeks, you wanna go ahead and start giving her this right here. And it helps for, save for any viruses, bacteria, anything that you feel would come up during that time. I will go ahead and get you one. This is necessary, honestly. You're gonna have to. So that's a necessary to get. You know what I'm saying? The puppy's gonna have to get it. The mama gonna have to get it. Brand-wise, I wouldn't say a specific brand. Like I said, I use Wormex. I've heard there's other things better than Wormex. You know, I've heard that Wormex is not that good, but I haven't had an issue on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about what your dogs can take and what best fits your program. You know what I mean? So if something is, if this is not well talked about, but I haven't had any bad reviews, nothing bad going on in my litter, I'm not worried about what they got going on there. I'm trying to stay focused on what we got going on over here, because too much in and out will cause your litter to go all over the place. You taking advice from here, here and there, this person saying this. You probably have about 4 or 5 of these bottles trying to give it to them. You wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely something I keep, that dewormer. Like I said, I'm not in the specific brands or anything. My first time I used Wormex. And ever since then, I've been using it. You know what I'm saying? So I stick with it, what ain't broken. You know what I'm saying? I go ahead and stick with what ain't broken. If it ain't broke, I don't fix it. You know, depending. But anyway, the next thing I would go ahead and get is some probiotic bites. These little things right here. They're like 30 bucks, you know what I'm saying? It's like 90 chews or something like that. Man, they help. Your dog got issues with their stomach. They got specific things right here on the label that'll tell you what it's there for. So this one in particular is gut health. I got one for hip and joints, multi movement, stuff like that. They got a whole bunch of stuff, but you need them. It'll help out, man. They got puppy chews for that too. They got small little puppy bites that you can get of puppies. And it helps out, bro, because a lot of the times people don't know what to give the dog when the dog is sick, when the dog's stomach's hurting. My puppy's doing this and that. I don't want to go to the vet. Don't want to put medication, pills, all that stuff. Well, go ahead and get you some of these. You know what I'm saying? It might not stop everything from going on, but it's definitely going to help the situation. And it could potentially stop it, but it's not going to, you know, just be a straight up. If you're having an issue, I would definitely advise going to your vet. You know what I'm saying? If it's a major issue, go to your vet and just get it situated. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something you can kind of catch, you want to save a little money, don't want to worry too much, just go get you some bites. Next few things that you're going to need is the obvious, you know, unless you don't mind, which I don't know too many people who okay with it, but it's, you're going to need some gloves. You're definitely going to need some gloves, bro. Now, I use the reusable ones, the ones you can toss away. I mean, the ones you can keep, wash. The ones you can toss away, I stopped using them. Now, the reason I stopped using them is mainly because, like, I don't know, man. I was getting tired of ripping them things off. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, sometimes when you pull them on, you in a hurry, man. They popping, they breaking, and I ain't got time for that after times, bro. So I went ahead and got me some reusable, old school dooley woolies. You know what I mean? And these things work, man. They do the job. I ain't had no issues with my puppy. I was concerned at first, like, damn, man, it's using something different. Is this going to work? I've never used these before. You know, always doing something different is a word with a new litter. But they work. So you can go get you these and save potentially, I think it's like $10 to $20 for the big boxes of the gloves. I'm not sure because I ain't bought them in a minute. But these right here are like $5, and these last for months down the line. So definitely go get you some rubber gloves if you asking me. I'm not using, you know, the little tear off ones no more. I'm okay on them. You know what I'm saying? But another essential thing to have. Now, you want to get these right here. Oxy Mama, you want to have these on deck. This is for your mama after the surgery. Now, after your dog has the surgery, she's going to need to recover. So you want to go ahead and get you some Oxy Mamas. You can order them off Amazon or PetSmart, I think. But you want to definitely get you these. It's Oxy Mama and Oxy Mate. Oxy Mate is what you give her before, while you're doing the studying and the process of that. You give her that during that whole 30-day wait while you're waiting for her to confirm. And this mom is after, like I said. So this is key to have, you know. It's not that big of a deal, but it'll help, you know, save you some money. Also, get some iodine. I think I just got put on to this, you know. I just bought this bottle. Whatever bottle you find, you know, you can work. I mixed it with water, and it helps, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely like a first aid, you know, type thing, bandage type stuff, clean up everything. It's red, obviously, it's thick, but you can dilute it and switch it over and you can make more of it. So I like it. It's cool. I can't give a full review on it yet because I just started using it, you know what I'm saying? But so far, it's all right, it's all right. Another thing is you want to get you some puppy gear. You're going to need all this. And this is obvious. You know, I don't have to sit here and tell y'all what this is. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's for the know, you already know what's going on. You need these for the puppies. You know what I'm saying? The puppies might get milk. They might aspirate. You might can hear them aspirating, you know, and you might can catch it before it's too late. This thing right here, it'll save. I promise you that. You know, a lot of people don't really get little details, but this stuff right here, man, the little things counts. It helps. You know what I'm saying? You can get in the back of that throat, the nose, pump a little oxygen if necessary. It helps. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? That the little details, like I told y'all, is what's going to help. Like, clean your litter up. It's going to help make sure you got a successful litter. Not have too many problems, because problems could occur regardless of how prepared you are, but it'll help you stop, you know what I'm saying, all the major problems, what's going on, you know, if you prepared enough, you know. That's all I can say on that end. And, you know, with that, like I said, because that, it helps. I had a puppy aspirating or starting to, and I caught it quick. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I caught it quick. I got some puppies right here behind me. I'm going to go ahead and pull them out in a minute and just let you guys see what's going on with them. You know what I mean? Like I said, I had a 3-piece. I bred a Lilac and Merle to a New Shade Isabella in tan. And the Lilac and Merle is Miss Layla. That's my dog, Miss Layla. You know what I'm saying? And then the New Shade Isabella, that's Chico. You know, that's my boy, my new boy, aka Pretty Boy Floyd, aka Chico. I got both of them from some good breeders out here in South Carolina. And they some known breeders. Like I said, they're doing their thing. They got a lot of great dogs over there. I saw some potential in the dogs. I went ahead and did it and grabbed them. So like I said, and I got the puppies back here. So I'm going through the same process. Everything I'm telling you, I'm doing as well. I don't never want to give out information that I'm not doing. And never just take my word. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be responsible for what goes down with your litter. You know what I'm saying? I can help you, but I'm not responsible. If any major problems go down, anytime something you can't stop control, call that vet. You know what I'm saying? Don't play. Call that vet. You know what I'm saying? Don't play around. Call her. Because call him, whichever one. Because I'm telling you, bro, so you know, it sucks having some puppies die on you, you know, and you're trying to do everything you can. You don't want to be kind of ignorant to the fact of some things need to be taken to the vet. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't like the vet all the time, but some things need to be taken to them. That's their profession. That's their job. This is what they're doing for a living. Okay? And, oh, I almost forgot to show y'all a couple things. Let me show you. I forgot to tell y'all, syringe. You're gonna have to have syringes on deck. I mean, this is old. I haven't had this for I don't know how long, but you definitely want to keep them on deck, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of them in the back, just in case. The syringes you're gonna need for the dewormer. You're gonna need a syringe for like to measure. It's gonna come in handy. I can't give you a list of things because the syringe normally when you're using it, it's like to use like right then and there, like, oh, I need the syringe, oh, I need to grab it. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing your personal AIs to create your litter, you're gonna have these syringes. So you're definitely gonna have to keep you a pack on deck for whatever reason, you know what I mean? But you need them for dogs, I promise you that. And yes, baby bottles. You're gonna need you some puppy baby bottles, I promise you that. The reason you need them is sometimes your female might not be producing milk, you know? It's fine, but sometimes she might not be producing milk. You're gonna need these bottles. And I'm gonna show you what puppy milk I use in a minute if that was the case, and a couple things to do if that was the case as well. But like I said, you're gonna need these. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they got slow ones, they got fast ones. There's slow feeders, fast feeder bottles. But I've had in the past where mama dogs didn't have any milk. I have to hand feed them all night. It happens. You know what I mean? It's a part of the dog breed. It's a part of the dog game. Another thing you're going to need, you're definitely going to need you some sensitive skin wipes. You know what I mean? These baby wipes are going to come in handy. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. You know, these come in handy. You know what I mean? Poop, stuff on your hand, pee, list of things, throw up, blood, whatever. These are going to come in handy. Non-scented is preferred. You know what I mean? I got the Top Paw sensitive skin wipes. You know what I mean? So these help. Quick on the go. You ain't got time to do all of that. And sometimes the rag can be a little rough. I prefer using, I don't prefer it, but I use rags as well. You see what I'm saying? Like, but rags is a little rough sometimes. So you don't really want to kind of always use a rag. You could potentially hurt your puppy. So you want to get something soft, something that's going to help. Go ahead and get you a 100 count. I would definitely advise getting 100 plus because you're going to run through that. I promise you that. And, oh yeah, the dog milk, the puppy milk, that I would prefer you guys to use for the first few stages if you ever had a dog that wasn't producing milk. S-Black, I think. Yeah, S-Black. I think this is the same thing, pretty much. It's that pet lac. I use this for the first few stages, you know, if they're not eating or anything like that. I haven't had any problems out of this litter, but if they're not eating and they're not doing a good job, you're definitely going to need some puppy milk replacer. It helps. It has all the nutrients you need. You just have to learn how to measure it because everything is measured by the puppy weight, all that. You don't want to just scoop it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely read the directions on here. Otherwise, you could potentially be hurting your dog. And then also, this is the second step. So it comes with two. I usually use that for the first half of the puppies. And then for the second half of the puppies, I go ahead and use that second step. This is the second step right here. It helps. You know what I'm saying? It just helps with the process. I believe the difference between them, I'm trying to see now. The difference is, okay, yeah, this one got more protein in it because they need it. And this one has less protein. So this is just to get them off the milk, pretty much. Like during that process, when you're changing them over from the mush and trying to get them off the mama and stuff like that, you could definitely use this right here. It helps. It has less of the milk. So when you start switching that process and going to it, or the protein and stuff, it'll be easier to do versus keeping them on that strong protein the whole time and their body getting adjusted to it and it takes longer to get off of it. You're definitely going to need some poop bags as well. You know what I'm saying? Them puppies poop like crazy. And the mama dog might poop in there too. So, you know, you might want to go ahead and get you some poop bags. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need them off rip. You know what I'm saying? I got like over here, 150 bag, 10 count. You know, just get them on deck. You'll need them. Quick stuff. You just open them up, snatch it up, going about your way. You know what I mean? But let's see. Yeah, I think I covered everything today. Or just the basics and stuff like that. Cover the basics. Pretty much all the stuff that I feel you would want to go grab. That's essential to breeding. You know, I definitely left out a few other things, but I'll be posting more videos and letting you know plenty of stuff to do. This is just the first start out of everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just the first start out of like what I feel you should need to get an understanding of how serious things could be and to be prepared. Everything else, I'll put more videos out and show you guys what's going on and stuff like that. And I'll be definitely giving you more tips. We'll be doing more videos like these. Like I said, this is the first one, so you know, everything's cool. It's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all the puppies. Get right to it. Yeah, man, so that's it, bro. Like I said, that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna end that video off right there. If you want to check out the mama and the daddy of those puppies back there, you can get on my page, check out my shorts. I post, like I said, shorts 3 to 4 times a day, all day, every day, pretty much. So you can check out all the parents and stuff for any of the puppies I'm on here showing you guys and letting you guys know information on. But yeah, that about wraps it up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys for joining in. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and tune in for more QCR Kennels, baby. Yeah.